I have some fantastic drawings to show you of some characters that the kids in the club have designed, what they think Cindy the Dragon looks like. Let's look at the first one. This is David's idea of what Cindy the Dragon looks like. Have you done your design of what Cindy looks like? Look at that. He has the feathers on the back. He used spots, nice green coloring, and he even added a background. That's really cute, Cindy, David. Good job. Let me look at another drawing. Now here's Sharon Kim's idea of what Cindy the Dragon looks like. She has Cindy laying there on the set next to the easel. And you see the Secret City banner behind. She used foreshortening for the top. Look at the design. Surface, the near part of the platforms are lower in the paper. And also size. The near part of the platforms are larger. Look at that nice twist in the tail. Good job, Sharon. You've really got the idea of using variety in your drawings and your faces. That's beautiful control, Sharon. Let me show this right here. Take a look at this, David.
Good drawing.
See this? It almost looks like one of the set costume designs that our guest brought today. Isn't that neat? There's a sword shining. Look at how she made this reflection right here. Put a star and highlighted it by making it dark behind. Nice foreshortening for the tip. Shading all the way down. And look at the hand right here. It's even darker where the hand meets the handle of the sword. She used overlapping, contour, wrapping around the contour of the robe that drapes down. And even highlighted the robe from the body by making it dark along the edge. See that? This is a beautiful drawing. And also shading along the right side and left side, leaving the reflection in the middle of the neck. Where's the mouth?
Oh, I didn't get to
You
that.
got the mouth yet. What's this character's name?
I'm not sure.
Good drawing. Good control of the hair. That's a nice idea. And using variety, you put a headband across here. Have you ever thought about designing costumes for sets before?
Yes, I have, because I like costumes and everything.
It's a neat idea to use variety because you can do anything in different time zones, like in the future, in the past, or in the present. David, this is a really good drawing. You have your hair. You have a hat right here, and you have. This is bad for his health. Lung cancer. Sorry, that's not very nice for me to say about your drawing. You have your pencils and paintbrushes in here, or what are those?
He's paintbrushes.
Paintbrushes.
He's a French painter.
Oh, a French painter. Okay.
Yes.
Do all French painters smoke?
I don't know.
Okay.
He has a lopsided grin. He's smiling at what he just created.
I see. But doesn't his shirt get real messy if he uses the paintbrushes right there in his pocket?
Well, he didn't use this.
Oh, I see. Those are just for looks. Those are like the feathers in the hat or something, huh?
Yeah, I guess. And if one of the one he's holding in his hand over here gets messed up, he can use one of this.
Okay, use variety on this face right here. I wanted to show your idea what Cindy the Dragon looks like. And use variety for the scales. Look at that nice texture down here. Variety for this. Now, does she have a sleeve on or something?
Well, it's just different colors. I guess it's just... No.
That's a good answer.
I don't know.
David, you're funny when you start to draw. And you have your eyes right here. And the horn. You made it almost a mean-looking... And now, she's nice, right? Cindy the Dragon's
nice. It isn't mean. Her eyes.
And you have a smile right here in the tail. That's really neat. I have one more drawing. I want to show your idea of what Cindy the Dragon looks like, Sharon. Let me hold it up against his pad of paper. But look at this. Using variety, using something different, a different approach to the drawing. She drew Cindy the Dragon's green arm, but made Cindy a beautiful maiden. Isn't that a neat idea? Let's see what our set designer's doing with the club members right now. Let's see, what do you have here?
This is the set design of the story of the Mad Woman of Shale. And here's the stairs, and see what was happening was there's a trap door. And there's a brick inside one of the stairways. And when you remove that brick, the trap door would open. And here's the brick missing, and here's trap door open. Here's something coming out, lots of light coming over.
Looks like Cindy.
Yeah. And here's some red fog, red mist creeping out.
Creepy scene. Where do you think that trapdoor leads to?
Down into a giant pit.
Could be.
Looks like a very scary environment there. I'm not sure if I'd want to be there.
It's very dark and shadowy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see yours, Glad.
Well, I drew about the same thing, but the trapdoor isn't in the floor, it's in the side of the stairs, see? And somebody's going inside there.
Oh.
It's supposed to be a person.
I like how you showed the light coming in here.
Through that window.
And showing the different shadows and stuff. I should have used pencil. I could have gotten a better shadowing.
I noticed there are a lot of other things in the back here. What are these containers and boxes used for in the play?
I don't know. I didn't read the play. I guess wine.
You think wine?
They're just things that have been accumulated over the centuries.
I see.
Very strange. Now, this is exactly the kind of drawings that I do to show a director. I would do a number of sketches like this, show them to him or her, and then we would discuss them. We would talk about whether we wanted to move the trapdoor here or whether we liked it better in the floor, and then I'd go back and make other sketches.
This is
on what he
really,
told me.
really exciting. I think we can use this idea of theatrical design and maybe create our own play about the secret city.
Both Sharon and David, they drew their faces looking straight on, but if you use variety, you can take that face and you can turn it into different directions. Now, Sharon and David, take a look at this. We'll take your faces that you look straight on at, and we'll turn them to a profile face. Now, this is a real easy angle to draw your face. It's a really nice viewpoint. Draw the side of the face right here in a round circle, and any type of nose you want. Remember, you can use variety. Draw a nose, and then the mouth just sticks on the side right here. You can put a smile, the lip, and then the chin, and then put the eye over on this side. Okay, now that's a profile, and you know how to make a face straight on. I'll draw it right here. You put that guideline, that horizontal, vertical guideline or horizontal guideline. Your eyes are on the left and right side of the guideline. And you can change the shape of the eyes, the size of the eyes, or even the color using variety. The nose is a little bit lower than the eyes. The lip, the chin down here, and the cheeks using variety. Draw the ear. Now see the ear, if you take your finger and you put your finger right here at the side of your eye, you see how the ear lines up with your eye along this horizontal, this line, this guideline right here. The top of the line, top of the ear just goes over that just a bit. It comes down below. These are 4 shortened ears. That's 4 shortened U's here. And also surface. The near part of the chin's closer to you and it's lower to you. Then draw any kind of hairdo you want. You can make them a neat hairdo. And then one more view is the 3/4 view. Now this is a really popular way to draw because it's interesting. You see both sides of the face, both eyes, and yet it's a really interesting angle. So you draw a curve around the globe of the face, or the sphere of the face, curve this line right here. This eye is larger because of size, and it gets smaller as it goes around the corner, and the nose is below this guideline. It comes down, it goes in, and you can draw the end of the nose right here any way you want. You can even have it curving up along the bottom of the eye, but I won't do that. I'll just draw maybe a grin line up here. And the grin lines continue down. See, when you smile, you have that grin line on the side of your face. David has lots of grin lines, huh? Because David laughs a lot. And then up along here, draw the ear. Remember, the ear, the top of the ear is a little above this and the bottom of the ear is below. And then you can draw a neat hairdo if you want. Scribble that in. And darken this in. Now watch this. This comes down, you draw the far side of the cheek, and it comes around like that. You'll make him a really happy fellow with 2 or 3 grin lines. And his hairdo, give him a calic. And there we have 3 different positions of the faces. Draw, 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 practice your drawing 20 or 30 minutes a day, and stay in a super positive attitude. I'll see you next time.